This short video reviews gloves for ghyll scrambling and clough scrambling. Specifically, I'm going to compare acrylic, so-called winter gloves, with neoprene wetsuit gloves. These are standard acrylic gloves. They've got a thin fleece lining, which makes them okay for spring and summer and autumn, but your hands get wet and they'll feel the cold if it's windy or in temperatures below around 10 degrees. The index finger and thumb on both hands can use a phone touchscreen even when wet, and they have these anti-slip silicone bars which give a bit of extra grip on rock compared to plain gloves. That was my new gloves. These are my old gloves. I've been really happy with them. Use them every week for in-water scrambles. They cost 13 quid from Amazon. They're called Yobenki winter warm gloves, not for winter despite the name. These older ones, yeah, they have started to split at the fingertips, but I do still use them, and overall I've used them for a few dozen scrambles, so the cost will ultimately work out at around 20 or 30p per scramble. Sadly, you do need to look on scrambling gloves as disposable. They're going to wear out relatively quickly, and a year of use is good going. By contrast, these are heavy-duty Osprey neoprene wetsuit gloves. They are stiffer, so it's a bit like having half wooden fingers. They are thicker, so you get less feel. The grip on the rubberized palm dots is not so good as for the acrylic gloves. Cost a bit more at 17 quid, and you can't use a phone screen when you have them on. Balanced against all of those relative negatives, they offer a bit better protection from rock damage. They last longer and they keep your hands warmer for longer in cold water and cold weather. So, horses for courses. Acrylic for spring to autumn conditions, neoprene for winter conditions.